Hey everyone, it's Byron again, and here to testify for Jesus Christ. I want to talk about a dream that I had on 8/14/2014. In this dream, I came out of a house with a jar of wheat in my hand. I knew I needed to hide it because I knew somebody was going to get it. And when I came out of the house, I heard helicopters overhead. I knew better than to look up at them. I didn't want them to know that I even cared that they were up there. And I began to jog like I was going to try to jog like I was doing a normal routine. The problem is that in the dream, I actually jogged for a long way and I never could get away from the helicopters. I constantly heard the rotors overhead. I looked on Google Earth to the place that I jogged to. It was 28 miles as a crow flies, so obviously, it's a dream. But I guess it was just showing me that people are going to be watching, and they're going to be watching for a long ways. I got to an intersection. I'll put that picture up here, and started down this road from that intersection, and a 5-ton truck passed me and then got right in front of me. There were soldiers in the back of that truck, and they were trying to get me into the vehicle. They were hanging out with their arms out like, hey, come on, we'll pull you in. And I thought, I'm not going to fall for this. And then I noticed some horsemen coming up on the back of me. Now, these guys that were riding on the horses were coming pretty fast, but I thought, well, maybe I can just lay down and the horses will go over top of me. And I did. They actually tripped, and the men came off the horses. I ran into a field there in the picture and laid down in some tall grass. And I thought, well, maybe they can't find me laying here in this tall grass. But then I could hear one of them coming. I could hear the grass moving as he came toward me. And lo and behold, when he came into view, it was a preacher, and actually a very popular preacher here in the United States. He was one of the ones trying to catch me. Suddenly, just in the dream, an M16 or AR-15 came into the picture. I actually shot him right there on the spot. And then I ran off, and I got an arrow there on the screen, the trail that I ran, into a wood line that had some very thick undergrowth. Once I got into the thick undergrowth, I woke up. I share all this to say, man, just that, these things are coming to the United States. This nation is rebellious. Just recently, the Supreme Court decision for gay marriage was passed. But that's just one thing of a long list of other things. The Lord is trying to give people the opportunity to turn to Him. I'm going to put some scripture up here from Isaiah and have a guy narrate it. I'm going to put this portion of scripture up here. It's a very important scripture to listen to, because the message is, seek the Lord while He may be found.
Seek ye the Lord while He may be found. Call ye upon Him while He is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and He will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for He will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. For as the rain cometh down, and the snow from heaven, and returneth not thither, but watereth the earth, and maketh it bring forth and bud, that it may give seed to the sower and bread to the eater, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.